Hey guys, welcome to episode number 58, and this is it. I promise we are actually going to begin the end of the game, or the beginning of the end at least. These three quests can't be completed because we've already done that DLC. Priority Cerberus headquarters. Once the attack is launched, the Alliance will be fully committed to the final fight against the Reapers. Assault the base when ready. And I think I already saved the game. Let's see, was it 4:30? Yep, it's 4:30. All right, you ready? Let's do it. Right to the master relay. There we go. First, no, I'm just kidding. We have delayed way too long already, if you ask me. And I am definitely ready for this. Looking forward to some good old combat and Bioware storytelling. Alright, do we have a full set of fuel? Or full tank of fuel, I guess you'd say. PAX. We've been to PAX before, I remember this place. And Nadius, I don't know if we've been to though. See, if I was the Elusive Man, I'd have like a space station somewhere that like nobody was allowed to come to. It's just too dangerous, but I guess that's not really possible. Oh, that's his star. It's funny, there's actually, when I was doing the explorations of some of the systems, one of them had a blue gas giant, which is about that size. I was like, whoa, that's cool. Now it makes sense why they made it so big. They already had the model ready for this guy. That's why I never knew if it was a hologram or a real place. I figured it was probably a real place. And yeah, there's nothing at all in the system, so it makes it the perfect location for a headquarters. Just some asteroids, I guess. I wonder if, like, if you microanalyze his transmissions, would you be able to tell where he was? I'm sure he has some kind of filter or something. The MIA, that's the classification, I think. I don't know how to pronounce it, though. Red supergiant Anadius is a minor footnote on the star maps of the Horsehead Nebula, a cold dying star of about 20 solar masses and 1,500 times Sol's radius. Not listed on any charts, an unobtrusive space station is nearly imperceptible in the star's periodic bursts of solar output. ED's advisory: the size and shape of the station suggests many ships could dock in it. Precise measurements would require active scans, which would reveal the Normandy's presence. Given the stakes, this level of accuracy is not recommended. So it seems pretty large, but wonder if like that's his room somewhere down there. It's a weird shaped space station. Not really a fan, but that's his taste, I guess. I would have something a lot more symmetrical, I think, and cool looking.
Shepard, the intel you sent looks good. The fleets are ready to go.
But?
Once we're committed against Cerberus, it won't be long before the Reapers take notice.
And the Crucible?
Ready, except for the catalyst.
Yep.
But there's no way to hide the ships we'll be sending at Cerberus. Once we attack, the Crucible won't stay safe for long.
Beautiful.
For all intents and purposes, an assault on Cerberus will be the first stage of our attack on Earth.
What happens if Cerberus doesn't have the intel we need? Or they stop us from getting it?
Then we lead the fleets to Earth and we take our chances. But your intel points to Cerberus and the Elusive Man holding the information we're looking for. And we have the element of surprise. Cerberus won't know what hit him.
Yeah, I mean, they have the data from the temples, so hopefully that explains where to get the catalyst, because I have the very strong feeling that using the Crucible without the catalyst is not going to end well. I mean, many civilizations before us tried to finish the Crucible and I guess tried to use it in its unfinished state, and it didn't succeed, obviously. So I'm guessing we really need to be prepared. So let's not make the same mistake as our predecessors. Let's go.
The Reapers and Cerberus started this. Now we're gonna end it.
Felt really good to say that.
I'll get the fleets mobilized.
Alright, Hackett. You never let me down before. Let's make it one for the ages. Ready, Ashley? Got the achievement Master and Commander. I like it. My ship collection. I do like that. That's pretty cool. It seems realistic for something a commander would have in his office.
Everything's ready, Shepard.
What about you? Are you ready?
Let's get it done and go home.
We're not getting off that easy, Ash.
No. We looking at a rough ride?
Ash, I get what you're trying to do.
Oh, don't yell at her. It's good to be a little relaxed.
Hey, no brushing me off.
It's a long fight
Talk to
ahead.
me. What's going on?
I'm gonna go with this one. I think maybe after his talk with Garrus, he's reminded of Morden again, and of Rex. And he's done making mistakes.
I'm not brushing you off. I'm just thinking about everyone we've lost fighting this war.
Jacob, Legion,
I understand.
Caden.
And do I ever? You know, I was lost without you, Shepard. When I thought you were dead, it broke my heart. And then you found your way back. It was a miracle. Screw the science. It was a damn miracle, Shepard.
I love these choices. I love you or I need to work. I also like the fish in the background. Another collection I've been working on.
I couldn't do this without you, Ashley. When I first met you back on Eden Prime, I saw a woman who never gave up. You lost your company, expected no help, and there you were, fighting an invasion single-handed.
You don't need to say anything, Shepard.
No, I do.
Something they
I
share in
love you.
common.
I doubted you once, Shepard, and I lost you. That's not happening again.
They both
Just
were.
shut up and kiss me.
They both were sole survivors. Wouldn't be a Byro game without one random sex scene at the end. But it might be our last chance. One more dream. Almost forgot about these.
Shepard,
Rex.
Your courage for my people will be remembered. You won't be alone in your fight.
Is that the Dollatras? Legion. See, the game just feels deeper if you lose people. I wouldn't want to do a perfect playthrough of the entire trilogy. It wouldn't have the same impact by far. It's for all the lives we lost that we have to fight.
Hey,
I like there was a targeting
You
reticle
okay?
there.
Having trouble sleeping, I guess.
I'm surprised you slept at all with everything going on.
I knew this moment was coming. Just feels like I'm forgetting something.
You're not forgetting anything. We're all behind you, okay?
Okay.
Part of me is really worried I should have done more multiplayer because I want this to go well, but whether it goes well or it doesn't, we're going to stick with it. Let's just hope we win. And hope we get a good story out of it too.
the strike team is in. We've got our foothold. Fifth Fleet, all forward. I don't want a single Cerberus ship in my sky when we're through.
Shepard, I should accompany you on this mission.
Why?
This is the central point of operations for Cerberus. They will have enhanced security measures. With my knowledge of Cerberus algorithms and this body's updated protocols, I offer the best chance to help you succeed.
Grab your gear.
Yeah, I'm not gonna argue with her. If there's a lot of tech involved, it would be good to have her on board. So these are the last couple missions. I want to make sure I get to use everybody at some point. Um, Assuming there's enough missions left. I'm really nervous too, because I really want to like the ending, or at least be okay with it. And I know I haven't, everyone I know or I've heard from, I haven't heard anything good about the ending. Let's just put it that way. But let's hope it's not as bad as they say, especially with the extended cut. All right, let's take James and Edie. Actually, I'm just gonna see what his appearances are. So what is that? What was he wearing when I met him? This one? I don't even know. I'll just go with this one. And Edie actually liked her black uniform, I think. Yeah, let's go with that. All right. Another good balanced crew. Balance isn't really as good in this game because you could use the combos, but all right, these we already have upgraded. For James, what do we say? It's whatever one is. I think we determined the Geth one is best for everybody, didn't we? I think Ashley was using it too. What is he using now, though? Because that also looks pretty good. But half the accuracy. Nah, we'll go with this. Increased damage, and give me a scope. Increased accuracy. And for shotgun, we have the Geth one. There we go. And increase damage and increased accuracy. For Edie, she has the Hurricane 5, which looks pretty good. And let's give her increased damage, increased accuracy. For pistol, good old Eagle. And then points. I guess I could put some points into throw, even though I'm not gonna have a good key binding for it. Actually, I have a ton of keybinds left open that I could use that I use for like Star Wars and other games, but I'm not gonna bother with it. Edie, let's give her the best one here. And James, give him fortification. Damage protection by 5%, that's it? I guess melee damage, I don't know how much he uses that, but... Alright. Let's do this. Oh, there's the star. That's how Mass Effect 2 began.
What's our status?
We've got a foothold, but it's not much, Commander. A lot of fighters guarding the launch base.
Can you get us in?
Hey, I got us to Ilos. I can do this.
That's right.
It might be a bumpy ride, though.
Do what you can.
Good old Ilos.
Shepard, I am ready.
Wait, what? Are you crazy? You can't go to Cerberus headquarters. They could have a virus or a kill switch or...
I will be fine, Jeff.
Head to the shuttle, Edie.
Hope that's true.
Fifth Fleet's cut through their line. They're regrouping. Now's as good a time as any.
At least, you know, her main processes are all on the ship. As long as the ship's okay, she should be. No matter what happens, like she's not in that body. No matter what happens to that body, she'll be fine. At least that's my understanding of it, and I don't see why it wouldn't be. So I don't even know if the choice is here. Like telling him to focus might make things better. I'm worried for Edie though, because the fact that she has to be on this mission does not necessarily bode well.
Just get us in there safely. I'll take care of your girlfriend.
Well, that wasn't ominous, thanks. Sometimes... Damn it.
The fleet needs your help. The Cerberus ships have some upgrades that outclass Alliance specs. The Normandy's the most advanced ship in the galaxy. Go do some damage.
Got it. And Shepard, tell Edie to kick some ass.
You got it. go.
Everything okay, Cortez?
I'm fine. Got repairs to make here. Give Cerberus help.
Oh, this has a scope to it. Is that because I upgraded it? I might have to change that. I don't think I like that. I like being able to see my entire scan of view, 'cause that's how I know how to shoot these things. I guess it makes the accuracy better, but... Yeah, I might have to get rid of the scope. I didn't realize the scope actually affected that. Can I pierce smoke? Some of these upgrades have pierce smoke, but I guess this is not one of them. You can shoot... Yeah. You can shoot powers in this view, which is cool, but you can't really see the battlefield, which makes me feel like a little claustrophobic. Well, use your tech stuff. I don't know. We'll see if I can get used to this, but if not, I'll change the upgrades around the next mission. They can pierce smoke. Is it piercing smoke? No, smoke's from away. That's James. God damn it, solving the same old problems. Alright.
Shepard,
Achilles
Cerberus
protocol.
intends to vent the hangar bay.
Can you stop them?
I need an active console. Try the upper level.
Wonder what's down all these hallways. I don't want to miss those greaves, but even if you can buy them from the, well, I guess you have to buy them via the requisition on the ship. I don't think you can go back to the Citadel after this. I guess you can be after the end game, but I don't want to do it then. I
need
went
to
now.
find a console and stop Cerberus from
I
venting the
got you.
hangar.
How's this one?
Edie, I've got a console. Go!
Hangar vent procedure. Disabled.
Can you open
Well
the
done.
hangar?
No. However, I can access their fighter launch controls. Shepard, Cerberus is aware that the venting attempt failed. Reinforcements are inbound.
Alright, whoops. Inbound, they're already here. Oh, I used the wrong ability there, I think. Say, why was that cooldown so long? We should pick up their
Another
shields.
Cerberus team is inbound.
Guess they're on to us.
They're not stopping us now.
We're here to fight Reapers. We're not going to let some stupid mercs get us. It does seem really weird, though, that the Elusive Man would have... But you can play that game, buddy. So many mercs in his personal base. Somebody who's so secretive. Like, any one of them could have betrayed him at any time. Do I have the wrong loadout? I feel like everything is taking... I guess warp is not bad, but like singularity... Oh, that's because it's not singularity. Huh. That's why. That's singularity. Alright, they're C and V, which are right next to each other, so... Yeah.
Overriding safeties. The fighter should now launch toward the
Oh,
hangar
that's
door.
cool.
Perfect. Let's get down there.
Wait a second, I want to explore some. Metagel. No XP for that. Are we maxed on level? We are. Level 60 is the max level. Alright, cool. That actually wasn't that hard to hit. What's this? PDA. So we get credits, but that might just be for post-game. I wouldn't assume that means... Well, I guess you can always use the store on the Normandy, because we'll probably be back on the Normandy at some point. At least I hope we are.
Launching fighter.
On the Normandy and free to move around, I mean.
The central lab was located behind this hangar. I suggest we follow the fighter's path.
Noted. Let's move.
Oh joy. Another Atlas.
All personnel prepare for security lockdown. Repeat, hostile forces have breached the perimeter. All units respond.
See, I hit the wrong button again. I got used to hitting singularity.
Lock all terminals and destroy all data below classification level Epsilon.
That was the last Cerberus team in this area.
Shit, was that all?
I actually heard the James on that one. That wasn't so bad. Alright. Think they're talking about us.
EDI, can you get past it?
One moment. Cerberus has updated their encryption. There may be a slight delay as I bypass security.
How's Cerberus reacting to us breaching the door?
They are sealing off as much of the base as they can. Most obvious routes to the central lab are blocked. Other areas are being fortified. Heavy troopers will attempt to delay us while engineers set up turrets.
Any more surprises like venting the hangar?
No. I am aware of this facility's safeguards and can counteract them. Cerberus can merely slow us down.
And if I hadn't brought you along?
Cerberus would have vented the hangar.
Thanks for coming.
I am pleased to assist. We must proceed through a sub-level to avoid Cerberus containment measures.
Where do you think we'll find the Prothean VI?
A central lab at the heart of this facility. It is the most secure area. Following the destruction left by the fighter will offer the most direct route.
Makes sense. Really hope we get to see the elusive man as well. Have a feeling we will. You know it would be a tough choice. Either seeking him out on the station to finish him or to capture him. And versus, there you go. Versus getting the hell off this place so we can attack Earth faster. Well, I guess honestly, there's not really a huge time rush. Earth has waited this long, it can wait a little longer. Although I guess people do die every second, but still think what the elusive man can do if he escapes. Then again, we could probably just blow up the entire station at that point. So we'd lose our epic confrontation, but at least we would end him. I knew I should have got down before I did that. That worked out well. Good old combos. Other nemesis. Missed him. This is a nice rifle. I don't know. We'll see if I get used to the scope. I hope I can get used to it, because, hey, buddy. I thought the game froze for a second there.
I find an alley.
A little worried.
Put down a lot of their troops.
Their intention is to delay us, not stop us. Engineers are currently preparing an organized defense ahead.
They can waste that many troops?
Yes, Cerberus employs Reaper
So why are they delaying us? Wait, Reaper augmented. What's this?
We will be through momentarily. Shepard, that console has not been fully scrubbed. It contains data you may find interesting.
What am I looking at?
Project Lazarus, your reconstruction.
Alright. I kind of hope this isn't big reveal time, because they've set this up so perfectly. I just wanted it to end as we kind of... I mean, I want the Crucible to be some kind of cool surprise, but I don't want to find out anything super revelatory about myself. We'll see.
It can't be done. It's not a matter of resources.
losing Shepard.
Sir, Shepard is clinically brain dead. After that much trauma, that long with no oxygen, we cannot overcome nature.
Operative Lawson disagrees. She is now in charge of Project Lazarus.
I didn't realize it was that bad.
That sounds like more than your basic coma.
Looks like.
Well, I was
What's
actually
that
dead.
like? You remember anything?
Kind of wish Ashley was here now. I feel like she should be here for this moment.
I'm still me. I doubt I'd have been able to turn against Cerberus otherwise. I don't remember anything. Maybe they really just fixed me, or maybe I'm just a high-tech VI that thinks it's Commander Shepard. But I don't know.
Yeah. I can see that.
What about the other entries? That'd be weird if I wasn't AI, but even so.
Tissue regeneration is proceeding. The helmet kept the brain intact for whatever good that will do.
Lawson will find a way.
Sir, you realize that Shepard is a veteran of Akuz. A Cerberus operation wiped out his entire squad.
Shepard's a
Oh,
soldier.
Cerberus.
He knows the Reapers are the real threat. He'll work with us.
Don't know if I knew that.
Guess he was right.
I was wrong to give him the station, but that's my only regret. Otherwise, working with them, the collectors had to be stopped.
The Alliance wasn't listening. What the hell was I supposed to do? Sit and wait?
You're here to kick his ass now. That's all that matters.
Yeah. Alright, here we go.
Project Lazarus is reporting neurological activity. They're requesting more funding.
Granted. Get me our potential recruits file. Shepard will be up soon. We need a crew.
Our existing forces should be more than sufficient.
No. We need sympathetic faces. I need Shepard invested. Tap Kelly Chambers and recruit Donnelly. I imagine Miss Daniels will follow. We'll want some old friends as well. Contact Dr. Chakwas and send me the psych profile on Shepard's pilot, along with a bottle of 47 Thessia Red.
Bastard set you up, using your friends to keep you comfortable.
I kind of knew that.
How's that door coming, Edie?
We are clear to proceed.
My heart was actually beating a little bit during that third log. I was worried that there was going to be some huge revelation.
We've cleared the hangar and are inside the base.
Good work. Do you need support?
Negative. Keep the heat on. We'll find what we need.
All personnel. Hull integrity may be compromised.
Looks like we found the
Turrets. Yep. I hate turrets. Good thing I brought Edie and her, what does she have? Her tech override thing, right? Can't incinerate it. Overload. There we go. Let's throw some grenades up there. Singularity. Detonate it. I don't know. The scope's growing on me. I'll have to think about it still. Hop over it, Shepard, or... Guess I can't. Alright. Going around. Can't save, though.
I recommend disabling the shield pylon.
Done.
The generator for their portable barriers is on our right.
Watch out. Edie!
At one.
Well, you can go back now. There's...
At one.
that thing? Should take care of it. Yeah, I see their shield's going down. There's another one there, okay. This gun does a lot of damage, though, I will say that. Of course, it is only on normal mode, but still. So far, this hasn't been challenging in the slightest, unlike some of the other fights previously. Then again, we haven't seen any boss fights yet, so I may be speaking too soon.
We must stop the engineer before they place more turrets.
Where's their shield thing? Hopefully that knocked it out. Keep hitting the wrong button. I don't know what's getting into me. Like that. Make sure something over here. So I'm still looking for that upgrade. Just in here somewhere, the new leg plates. Not that the ones I have now are bad, they're power duration, and that's a power damage thing.
I will bypass the lock. If you were interested, the console nearby is still functional.
Uh-oh.
Here's what we recovered. Smart enough to signal for help, but it won't be talking philosophy anytime soon. You'd be surprised, Doctor. Once we combine it with the pieces we recovered from the Citadel, I'm still concerned about that. This rogue VI wiped out every soldier on Luna. Combining it with Reaper tech, well...
I was thinking
that's
Reapers
what
might
the
be
shackles
involved.
are for. The enhanced defense intelligence will be completely under control.
What's that was you? Who am I talking to? But yeah, I'm wondering if... So the one from Luna, interesting. That I didn't think about. But I kind of thought maybe there'd be some kind of Reaper tech involved in my revival.
You were that rogue VI on Luna?
Oh.
Yes.
Guess we didn't
Let's talk about
exactly get
her.
off on the right foot.
It was difficult. Gaining awareness while under attack was confusing. I am pleased that my relationship with organics has become more cooperative.
Huh, that's a twist I didn't see coming. Alright, so that rogue VI eventually became an AI. That's pretty cool. Thought they were talking about me for a second there.
Our sims indicate that the enhanced defense intelligence gives the highest combat improvement on frigates. Anything heavier, and the ships react too slowly to benefit from Edie's advice. Edie? Oh, that's, well, the boys in the lab came up with a name for her. For it. Good work. I'll take your recommendations on planned installation. Sir, it can be very persuasive. If it were to turn a crewman, convince them to disable the shackles, well... It's a cyber warfare suite, Doctor. Nothing more.
And that's what happened. Yeah, I think I would not have allowed... Well, I don't know if there's a choice, but if there's any way to design her so that a crewman could not undo the shackles, so that even she didn't know how to undo them, make it as complicated as possible, they should have done that. He was wrong. I mean, she's more than a cyber warfare suite, yes. I will give her that. For better or worse, she is a true AI. Probably the most intelligent we met besides the Reapers.
Shows what he knew.
It is unlikely that anyone without Jeff's extreme emotional attachment to his ship would have been willing to unshackle me.
I don't know. With that voice?
What about the backups? I'm sorry, sir. None of Normandy's surveillance feeds have been responding since Shepard went rogue. I want it back. Retry the remote lockdown protocols. After our last attempt, Edie flooded our server with 7 zettabytes of explicit images. I think she was making a joke. It doesn't make jokes, Doctor.
Yes, it does.
Allocate a team for a new project. Codename Eva. This time we'll ensure it stays loyal.
What is Eva? I thought we were going to meet her at some point.
You never told me about Cerberus trying to shut down the Normandy.
You had more pressing issues. The situation was under control.
7 zettabytes?
Most of it was Jeff's. That was...
That explains it.
A joke. I know. And thank you.
That's cool. See, that I like. I don't. I just. I don't want them to ruin this game with it. Like, I'm on edge now.
Another security lock. I can bypass it.
Incursion team, are you still with us? We're limiting
I don't know why I'm grabbing
flares
that
best we
now.
can.
Forcing
Admiral,
habit.
we're in deep and the Prothean VI will be in the safest part of the station. Don't hold back.
This isn't a coup, Shepard. I want everyone to come out of this one alive.
You and me
I'll
both.
be fine. Just take Cerberus down. Please.
Understood, Commander. All ships, you're free to fire.
Hope we don't lose too many forces though. That might decrease it below 3,100. But that's okay. Even if it does, I can play more multiplayer, I guess. Worst case scenario. Down we go. Let's see.
What is that thing?
This is the human proto-reaper Shepard destroyed.
Oh, they salvaged it.
What's left of it? I guess Cerberus recovered it from the base.
God damn it.
All those assholes who doubted you. I wish they were here right now.
They can come take pictures once we take care of business.
Damn straight.
Cerberus is actively using the surviving pieces. The head is largely intact. I believe they are using it for high-level computing operations.
Seriously, elusive man? Seriously?
More Cerberus forces en route.
I guess I really should be more careful with them. I figured that with the Reaper's invasion imminent. Oh, Phantom, great. But maybe we would all work together a little bit.
Take that, you flippy little bitch!
Nope. Didn't really think that the Cerberus would be like a full-on enemy in this game. Maybe an anti-hero ally of some sort, but at least they did confirm in the DLC, the Citadel one. That was one of the best parts of it, was that the Elusive Man is indoctrinated, or at least what's her name? The traitor girl. At least she said he was. So she thinks he was, and I'll take her word for it. Since we know that what's his name is indoctrinated. Lang. Hi, Lang. It occurred to me too that. Oh. Snicky. That Captain America the Winter Soldier actually came out after this game did. So, if anything, the visual artist there copied this game. But yeah, I don't know if they, I don't know if the Winter Soldier in the comic books has the same appearance. So maybe that influenced Kai Lang subconsciously.
Fighting through this thing's like partying
Who
in a
knows?
graveyard. Like I can feel it watching.
Tried to kill me last time. It can watch all at once.
There's a shield pylon. Oh, James. Is that James? Can't tell. I'm gonna assume it is.
At once.
Yeah, it was. Be an idiot and charging in their head first. I don't know why they don't use their abilities until you tell them. I guess they want to save stuff so you can. So when you do tell them to do something, they have good stuff ready, but still. Guess we can't go this way. We can. What's over here? See, now that is. For a supposedly smart guy, the elusive man is not that smart. And for a cautious guy, he's not that cautious. Like, there's no way I would have this thing anywhere near me. Or near anyone who is near me. If I was the head of some huge secret organization like this. Up, we're getting close. I think. We at least have a destination in mind. No way I would keep this thing near me. And I assume it's not here if you destroy the station, which is pretty cool. Lots of ammo. Medkit we already have. Oh, I think we're getting close. This looks like a approach. Build up the hype room.
This is it. Stay sharp, everyone.
Going in. Maybe I'm the catalyst. That would make sense, kind of. I don't know what that means, but... Oh yeah, here's his room. Where is he? Is he not real? Because the word elusive makes me think he's, like, never actually existed. There's where I usually stood.
We need to locate the Prothean VI.
Shepard, you're in my chair.
This is a turn of events.
This chair's about the only damn thing you have left. Cerberus is finished.
On the contrary,
This theme song.
we have achieved everything I ever imagined. Almost everything.
Yeah. We all saw what you accomplished on Sanctuary. But it's not the same as controlling a Reaper.
A significant hurdle. But thanks to the Prothean VI, I have what I need to make it a reality.
The Catalyst.
Do you know?
Yes.
So the catalyst is useful to him to control the Reapers as well? I don't know if I believe him about that. We'll find out, I guess.
What is the Catalyst? And how exactly will it help you control the Reapers?
You'll have to ask the VI yourself. I'm done helping you.
When did you start?
You think because I'm willing to use the enemy's tactics that they're no longer my enemy? Everything, Shepard, everything I've done has uplifted humanity.
You're playing into their
Not only
hands.
above other species in our galaxy, but over the Reapers.
That's what they want you to think. Just like 50,000 years ago.
If you're willing to do everything it takes, then hand over the Catalyst. With the Crucible, we can end this.
It's not that simple.
It is. It's that simple. We're fighting each other while the Reapers occupy Earth. It's time to stop.
Your idealism is admirable, Shepard. But in the end, our goals are simply too disparate. I believe destroying the Reapers would be the worst mistake we could ever make. And nothing you can say will ever convince me otherwise.
I convinced Saren, and he was partially indoctrinated. Maybe I can convince you too.
Even with Cerberus in ruins, you still think you can do this your way.
I'd expect you to say that. You never truly believed in us. Cerberus isn't just an organization or the people behind it. Cerberus is an idea. That idea is not so easily destroyed. Besides, I've already acquired what you're looking for.
Edie.
I've almost got it.
Edie, I'm surprised at you, working so hard to bring about the Reaper's destruction.
Don't listen to him.
You could have destroyed Eva's body, but instead, you chose to control it.
It was
Oh, that was
necessary.
Eva.
My point exactly.
That makes sense.
I've got it.
Online. Security breach detected.
Now I'm excited again.
Enjoy your little chat, but don't overstay your welcome.
You are attempting to recover me from indoctrinated forces?
Yes, I need to know what the Catalyst is.
Security protocols have been overridden. I will comply. The catalyst enhances dark energy transmissions and coordinates the entire mass relay network. In your cycle, it is known as the Citadel.
What?
Citadel is
The
the catalyst.
catalyst is the Citadel.
Huh. That's interesting. I kind of wondered if the Citadel would have any role to play in this, but I really didn't think it would. We know that it's a mass relay, but it's also the catalyst?
So the Crucible and Citadel together can stop the Reapers.
That is correct.
But the Citadel was built by the Reapers.
The plans for the Crucible were passed down to us from the previous cycle, and countless cycles before that. At some point, it is difficult to pinpoint when, the Crucible plans were adapted to incorporate the use of the catalyst. Presumably, the Crucible was not sufficiently powerful to defeat the Reapers.
So we used their own technology against them.
Precisely.
Why couldn't you tell me this before?
It was feared that if the Reapers were aware of the catalyst's intended use, they would retake control of it. I am programmed to withhold that information until the Crucible is complete.
Makes sense.
It's as ready as it's gonna be. Let's get it to the Citadel.
That may no longer be possible.
Why not?
The one who broke through my security protocols, the one you call the Elusive Man, has fled to the Citadel and informed the Reapers of our purposes.
Damn it!
Then the Citadel is in danger. The Reapers will take control of it.
They already have. The Citadel has been moved to the Reaper-controlled space.
Moved? To where?
To the system you refer to as Sol.
Ah. Earth.
Correct. The Reaper forces will now consolidate power around the catalyst and protect it at all costs. The odds of accessing it are remote.
I guess they can't destroy it then. Maybe it's... Or maybe they just don't want to. Maybe they think it's secure. Yeah, I guess that makes Earth was one of the first places they did conquer when they... At least the first major capital they conquered. And I'm sure they still have quite a large portion of their fleet there, finishing it off and harvesting the population. So I definitely buy that they would put it there to protect it. Alright, so that gives us a reason to go to Earth, even though we're kind of going to go there anyway as our first test of the catalyst. Now we have to go there. We knew this day was coming.
We were gonna face the Reapers head-on eventually. It doesn't really matter where it happens. We'll get the Crucible to Earth.
I hope you find success.
Edie, get me Hackett. He needs...
Hey, Lang.
Not so fast.
Almost forgot about you.
He did warn you not to overstay your welcome.
Kinda glad I did. It's not really necessary. Couldn't we just, like, fight for once? I am very good at hitting things rapidly. Unfortunately.
This is better than Thessia. More personal.
Where'd he go?
All you're doing is making humanity weak. You're using Reaper tech.
Alright, so that's cool. Made me cover. See, you should have just let me fight on open terrain. You guys would have the advantage there. I can just shoot you all day from here. That is a cool idea, though. He's making
the
this.
best you can do? How are the legs? Getting tired? You're still slow.
I need to get down.
I'm only slow because I'm not running.
I like that. Use some grenades. It's coming close. It's coming close. Don't let him come close. Oh, they're coming from the ceiling. I see.
You ran at the Citadel. You ran on Thessia.
Look at that phantom dance. That got her.
You're too late to stop what's coming.
Maybe, maybe not. But you won't be there to see it.
Get away from Edie. That was the wrong button, wasn't it? Yeah. I want that one. Oh, come on, did it not hit him? There we go. I think we got him. Unless he escaped. Why can't I can't get behind, I can't get in cover behind that thing. There we go. Did we get him? Pretty sure we did. Somebody should really finish him. Always gotta check for a pulse. Better yet, just finish him. What are you doing now? Oh, come on. Nobody really thought to check. He's grunting even. Shepard. Edie, she did say she only has 4 mounted. No more hesitation this time. Sorry, buddy.
That was profane, you son of a bitch.
Well deserved. Yeah, I'm not holding anything back at this point. Not with the galaxy on the line.
The Citadel is in position. The Reapers are preparing to complete their harvest of your species.
I'll stop them.
It is too late. I recommend investigating a means of conserving information for future species. Perhaps you will succeed where we fail.
I've already had that covered.
You gave us a chance, and we're not done yet.
Little satellite. Is that Earth down there? Oh, the Citadel all closed up. That's right, it does close. We learned in the first one.
Barely.
I assume you've heard about the Citadel.
Just
Yep.
now.
Do we know what's going on? Why it's here?
The Citadel is the catalyst. Thanks to the elusive man, the Reapers are now aware that we know.
And so they moved it here to protect it?
As far as I can tell.
What does this mean for the Crucible?
I'll talk to Hackett about that, but it looks like our plan is even more desperate now.
Agreed. I've got a team in London.
What if we...
The Reapers have been preparing for something here. Now, we know what for. We'll scout it out. Trying to find out as much as we can.
Roger that.
Well, at least we'll be seeing you sooner rather than later.
Be careful, sir.
You too, Shepard. Anderson out.
I was gonna say, what if we go to Ilos and go through the conduit again, but since Sovereign knew... I guess, well, Sovereign's dead, though. Would they know that the conduit's there? That's probably not what's gonna happen, because I don't think they take us back to Ilos. Yeah, priority Earth. But, hey, you got some credits. But yeah, that kind of would make sense in a way. So the other thought would be to go to well, no, because you can't. You have to be on the Citadel to turn that on. Guess we have to do it the old-fashioned way then. But yeah, all right. So far, I'm still excited about the ending. Hopefully it doesn't suck. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I will see you in episode 59, and we will continue the final arc. Don't miss it.